If you've been told you got acid reflux, you've been on medicines, you're still on medicines, but you're not back to your normal self, pay attention. Hi, this is Dr. Prabhjot, consultant, gastroenterologist, hepatologist, and physician. So if you're having this so-called acid reflux and you're not better with your medicines, or maybe improvement, but you're not back to your normal self, you're still having this chronic cough, this phlegm in your mouth, not much heartburn, but every time you have a meal and you feel this reflux coming about, that often spells, or at least sounds like, a non-acid reflux. Yes, non-acid reflux. Watch the end of the video to know what you can do if you actually have non-acid reflux. So what's non-acid reflux? Well, effectively, it is reflux disease, but without the acidic component. Is it common? Well, unless you test, you do not know. How do you test for this? Well, 2 words. pH impedance. What is that? pH impedance is basically a test where we put a little probe down the nose into the esophagus and leave it there for 24 hours. We get you to go home and do whatever you need to do to exacerbate the symptoms, and then come back the next day and we remove this probe. What can it tell us? It will tell us whether you're having reflux. Is it associated with your symptoms? Is it acidic? Is it not? Is it a hypersensitivity reaction? And actually, really what we want to know is, are you having non-acid reflux? So now you've been told you got non-acid reflux. What can you do? 4 things. 1, a combination of medicines, meaning a prokinetic agent such as Gaviscon, plus a PPI such as Prabhjot or omeprazole. Okay. Yes, it's an anti-acid medicine, but it still does help working in combinations. Number 2, baclofen, which in itself can also help with the chronic cough. 3, endoscopic procedures such as the stretta procedure, where we tighten the lower part of your esophagus and your reflux kind of slowly vanishes. Number 4, surgery. Nobody really likes to run to surgeons, but if you do, you need it. There you go. So if you're still struggling, you've been told you got acid reflux and you're not back to your normal self. You can't play your sports, you're troubled with every meal, you're afraid to go out to eat because you're gonna burp a lot, and you wake up in the morning with phlegm in your mouth and this cough that never ends, you can't even go to the cinema. Maybe you have non-acid reflux, and maybe, just maybe, you need to go and see your gastroenterologist. Do it! Go and see your gastroenterologist.